Well, we love talking about shopping and saving money. It's one of my spiritual gifts. Yep. So, one place that a lot of people save money when they're shopping is at factory stores. You probably know what I'm talking about. Outlet malls, all that stuff. But it's always a debate with the factory stores versus the regular stores. So, we're going to break it all down on this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. So we all know that shopping is fun, especially if you're a spender like me. It feels good, when you buy something, your dopamine goes up, your adrenaline goes up, and it's exciting, it's fun, you got something new. It's great, it is, it's so great. But we have to be careful with all of that. We never want those emotions to dictate our purchases. And you have to remember, you're spending money when you're doing that stuff, and shopping adds up. So I obviously want you guys to stay in budget. And for some people, in order to stay in budget, they say, okay, well, I need to go to the outlet mall or to the factory versions of some of my favorite brands in order to save money. So what you have to realize is that in some cases, the factory stores, the outlet malls, the quality of the clothes, not as great always, specifically with the materials they use. Sometimes those clothes are a season or two old. That may not matter to you, but they always have a lower price. So I want to break down a couple of these stores. I think it's interesting to kind of compare the regular store versus the factory store. So let's start with J.Crew. So let's look at J.Crew normal store and J.Crew factory. And we're going to talk through just some of these common pieces. And my team, we went online and looked at all of the pricing. We looked at all the reviews and kind of came up with this idea, okay, if you compare the pricing and the reviews, which is better? So with J.Crew specifically, we're going to talk about a classic gingham button-up shirt, a striped t-shirt, and a sweater blazer. So first up, a men's gingham button-up shirt. So from J.Crew, it's $64.50. And it's a poplin shirt made with organic cotton, so it's very, very soft. Now on jcrew.com, it was 3.8 stars out of 5. And the reviews were a little mixed. Some people were like, it's stylish and fits great. Some people said, the color is inaccurate. It's not what I was thinking, or it shrinks after wash. Now, if you compare the same similar shirt to J.Crew Factory, the factory price is $24.50, and it's made with cotton and elastic blend. Now, the reviews on this were 4.5 stars, and most of the reviews were really great. It said that it fits well, it breathes nicely, it's made with good quality materials. So in this case, we're gonna give the winner to J.Crew Factory. All right, let's look at a boat-necked striped t-shirt. So from J.Crew, this is $49.50, made with 100% cotton. And the stars on jcrew.com were 4.1 out of 5. And a lot of the reviews were things like, oh, this is my perfect shirt. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's an immediate favorite, all that. Now from J.Crew Factory, it's $39.50, and it's made with responsibly grown cotton. I have no idea what that means, but it's very interesting. And the stars on that were 4.1 on J.Crew Factory out of 5. And the reviews were anything from that it's flattering, well-made, a perfect staple piece, all of that. So I'm actually gonna give the winner to both because on the reviews specifically, it was an exact tie. All right, let's look at a women's sweater blazer. So from J.Crew, it was originally $158, but now it's marked down to $126, and it's made with cotton, polyester, and it gets 4.1 stars. And a lot of the reviews, again, were great. Great quality, simple, classic, chic, all that. Now, J.Crew Factory, a very similar piece, is $82.50. It's made with just cotton, but the stars were, 4.7 out of 5. So really great reviews on this. So again, pricing and reviews, I'm going to give the winner to J.Crew Factory. So if you look at all three pieces at both stores, if you bought just from J.Crew regular store, it would be $240.50. From J.Crew Factory, it would be $146.50. So you get, in this case, very similar looks. Again, the reviews were all great, but you're going to spend $100 less at the factory, and that's a 39% savings. So J.Crew Factory, I think you won on this one. Okay, next let's compare Gap and the Gap Factory. So let's look at a Henley shirt, a denim jacket, and some skinny jeans. So a Henley shirt at Gap is $35, made of cotton, polyester, and spandex, and it gets 4.7 stars out of 5. So the reviews obviously are wonderful. People say it looks great, very comfortable, very flattering. All right, similar shirt at Gap Factory is $20.99. It's made with cotton, polyester, and spandex, and it gets 4.5 stars out of 5. And again, the reviews were that it's great, but a lot of the reviews started to say that the material was really thin, which is interesting. So on this one, I'm gonna give the winner to Gap. All right, let's look at the men's Icon denim jacket. At Gap, it's $63, marked down from $79.95 though. And it's made with 100% cotton, 4.6 stars, and the reviews were pretty great. I mean, it was everything from good price and good value, great comfortable fit. So again, similar jacket at Gap Factory is $48.99, made with 99% cotton, and it gets 5 stars, 5 out of 5. The reviews all around just said great fit, super soft, fits perfect, great quality material, all the things. So the men's denim jacket, Gap Factory is the winner. All right, let's look at some jeans. Let's look at high-rise skinny jeans. So at Gap, they're $62, and made of cotton, polyester, and it gets 4.5 stars. And the reviews say that it's flattering, but a little stiff, one review said. Perfect waistline, my new go-to jeans. So pretty great reviews. Now Gap Factory is $42 and mostly made of cotton and gets 4 stars, and the reviews say perfect fit. We're gonna give the winner though to Gap because of the higher reviews. All right, if you had bought everything from just Gap, it'd be $160. If you bought everything from Gap Factory, $112. So $50 less and a 30% savings. But in this case, I think we're gonna give the winner to Gap. Overall, I think it's better quality stuff there. All right, let's look at Bath & Body Works and the Bath & Body Works outlet. So Bath & Body Works is obviously known for their smells, their lotions, their scrubs, their candles, all that stuff. And Bath & Body Works sells all their regular products at their outlet stores on clearance for up to 75% off the regular price. It's crazy. And their outlet products have all of last season's and last year's products. So if you go to the outlet, you need to make sure that the products are still good, because some products, they have ingredients that expire, like lotions that have SPF. And according to their website, they have a shelf life of 2 to 3 years. So before you buy the product at Bath & Body Works outlet, make sure you look at it, you smell it. If it's supposed to be, white flour and the lotion is not white anymore and it's yellow, you probably don't want to buy it. So make sure that the product is still good. But what's great again is that the outlet is going to have all their scents all year long. So you can buy all your pumpkin spice scents in March, or your Christmas scents in July. It's really a great way to buy gifts too. So if you see the outlet and you want to run in and stock up on some gifts, you're going to save a lot of money that way. But remember, these are great, fun ideas. But when you're shopping, make sure you are being intentional, because you want to ask yourself questions like, hey, where I'm at right now financially and on the baby steps, can I buy quality things all the way around, or do I need more quantity? So I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of the quality to save the money. Again, it's all about where you're at. Neither one is right or wrong. And so for some of you, you may even say, hey, I'm going to skip shopping trips, for the next 2 months so I can save up some money and go and buy a quality product that's going to last me. So again, it's all about what is going on in your life and with your money, because sometimes I think we think, well, I'm going to just save up and have all this money and spend it on one big item, and you may not even need it. And that's the great thing. When you save up and have cash to buy something, after you save it, you may not even want the item. So I think it's really important to ask yourself as well, if I can pay less for something and it's almost basically the same quality, should I just do that and save the money, right? So this whole shopping thing, there's a strategy in play. There's a strategy in play, but you want to be intentional. And part of being intentional is being on a budget. And I always talk about every dollar, but it's one of the most powerful ways for you to get in control of your money, because it's going to show you, hey, here is the amount of money you can spend on this, obviously, specifically clothes. Here's what you have. So then again, some of you guys, depending on where you're at, you can say, hey, I can go to the outlet store and I do want 20 pieces versus 5 pieces at the regular store. So again, there's not a right or wrong here, but understanding and being intentional and staying in budget is what is so, so key. Well, I hope this has helped you guys. You know, I love shopping. It is a spiritual gift of mine. It's so fun, but we want to be wise with it, be smart about it, and make sure that everything you're buying is helping you take control of your money and creating a life you love.